Problems could be seen as punishment or they could be seen as blessings. It all depends on where you're at with your attitude. Whether you have a high attitude, you're riding high, or you have a poor or low attitude, you're riding low. Let me explain what that means. When you're at a high vibration and you understand that life is happening for you, not to you, you know that everything that's happening is for you. If it's something positive, it's something enjoyable, you're receiving the blessing right then and there, enjoying that exact moment that's pleasant. When issues happen, challenges, just adversity, stuff that doesn't go your way, typically what do? Most people what? Whine, complain, get angry, get upset. The blame game, blaming whose fault is it? That's because you're at a low, bad attitude, low vibration, low attitude, low point of view, the way you see things. If you're at a high vibration, you see a problem, you know that the enjoyment, the pleasantness, the gift, the prize is at the end of that problem. Not so much when you find a solution, but at the moment where you know it's like, oh, adversity. And if you can switch your mindset and say, okay, everything just happens. Everything just is. This is a challenge. And you could discipline yourself and get to a point where you actually say, yes, thank you, and mean it. At the beginning, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be tough to mean it. It's going to be like, wow, because you've been complaining about it all your time when stuff doesn't go your way. To start getting into the habit of saying thank you when something doesn't go your way, when plans don't go your way, when you have an issue, when you have a challenge, adversity, any kind of adversity, and you start getting into the habit of saying thank you, it starts getting easier and easier and easier. And you're starting to trust the source of creation, the higher power, God, that if I could get through this challenge without complaining, without blaming, without getting angry, without losing my temper, without being the victim, self-victimizing myself, I already know that there's going to be the blessing, that I'm going to get the prize. If you could get thankful from the beginning, that's when you're like, dang, this dude's at a high vibration. This dude understands how this works. You got the discipline enough that when it gets dark, cold, rainy, you still say, oh, cool, thank you. Now, it doesn't take that long of a time to get used to it and start believing that, oh, dang, this is real. This is true. This isn't no make-up stuff. Go look it up. There's a bunch of other people talking about it. I learned about it. I applied it. And in a short period of time, it's like, whoa, things started changing. See, the adversity is there for you to learn something. Now, you get a stain on your shirt. Let's keep it real right here. You got a stain on your shirt. You got to walk a few hours. I had to walk a few hours. It wasn't worth coming home. Wasn't worth getting another shirt. Day was almost over. In the past, it'd be like, wow, I can't believe this. Look at this. It looks like I'm sloppy. This is disgusting. I'm probably going to start smelling. The shirt's probably ruined. I don't know. Like, dang it, why does this always happen to me? Stupid ketchup or stupid hot sauce, whatever. I would whine, complain, be the victim. I'd be upset. Just everything that I could complain about. That was it. The moment this happened, I looked at it and I was like, yes, thank you. And you would think but what? Like, what do you think? You must have been sure. You look like shit. What are you thinking about? And just right now, this very moment, no lie, this is 100% truth. I got the chills as I'm talking about it. Wow. What's the prize? I came up with this beast video title and topic to talk to you guys about. That right there, I believe, is one of many prizes. Maybe I'm just going to get one out of this one. But I was able to come up with this title. I wasn't thinking about why do you think I was like this? We're at 4 minutes. Go to the beginning of the video and notice how I'm kicking it like this during this whole time, up to minute number 4. Why? Because I'm hiding the stain. I know it's there. I'm going to take a shower in a little bit. I'm not going to change right now and then dirty another shirt. I'm going to hop in the shower as soon as I'm done recording this. And as I'm recording this, I'm thinking adversity. Oh my God, it just happened. This is it. I wasn't going to show you this. There's another one. There's a couple because it got nasty. It started here and then it dripped down there too. Can you understand why I would get upset and like, what the? Am I freaking, I don't know how to eat or what? But I was like, thank you. And look it, just right here, real life. I just realized that this is one of the prizes. Could be more. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the only one. Or maybe there is more. But just right now, I got this. I was able to come up with this video topic to talk to you guys about being grateful when problems happen, when challenge happens, when adversity happens, when things don't go your way, when it gets cloudy, cold, dark, alone, when you don't, everything, the bottom falls out, your shirt gets stained. You could get used to saying thank you. That's where the prize is. If you don't say thank you and you whine and complain, you're going to be getting the same things that has happened all your life. A whiner, complainer, what happens? Just bad things, challenges will keep on happening. You're supposed to learn what's coming out of that adversity. And until you learn it, you're going to continue to have these bad things happen. I don't even like calling them bad things. These challenges happen. It's when you start saying thank you. That means you have faith. That means you believe. That means that you know that the source of creation is teaching you something, is wanting to give you something. Like, look, well, I want you to learn this, whatever it is. And the only way you're going to learn it is if I give you this issue and you don't complain about it, I'm going to give you the prize at the end. The prize could be what you're going to learn. It could be physical things. It has been for me. Opportunities. Life gets better. Things get better in different parts of your life. Health, wealth, love, spirituality, generosity. Ideas like, oh, I could try that. Oh, I'm going to say this. Oh, I'm going to do that. And like, oh, I was planning to get that. I didn't know it was going to come that soon. Dope. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Nothing. I'm still tripping on the whole shirt thing. But remember, don't see problems, challenges, issues, adversity as a punishment. See them for what they are. Problems are opportunities. You got to remember that life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. There's something to learn here. And as quick as you can, be thankful about something within the situation. You're going to learn something. And the learn could be the prize. But I'll tell you, there's also been many situations where the learn isn't the prize. You get other stuff. There's sometimes physical stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this video does like really well. And it would be like, oh my gosh, I'd be scratching, like getting chills over and I'm getting the chills again. Because you don't know what the prize is. All you got to do is your part. Is be faithful, be believable, be someone who believes, be someone who understands the rules of the universe, that understands that it's better to have a high good attitude than a low poor attitude. If you have a poor attitude, you're going to get more of what you are. Your results are going to be poor. Your health is going to be poor. Your wealth is going to be poor. Your love is going to be poor. Your love, health, wealth, love, spirituality is going to be poor. Your generosity is going to be poor. Why? Because it's guided by your habits, and your habits could be guided by, are controlled or are affected by your attitude. If you have a poor attitude, you're not going to change your habits. You change your attitude, you get a better attitude, your habits are going to change. And your results are the collection of your current habits. Change your habits, your surroundings will change. Your world will change. Your results will change. And this could be one of those habits that you could start right now. Start understanding and knowing that life happens for you, not to you. Don't complain when it gets bad. We're quick to celebrate when everything's going real good. Oh, life is good. Life is going great. But we whine, complain, and self-victimize when stuff happens. Stuff doesn't go our way. Our kids are doing something. Our neighbors are acting like this. Our work is this. Our business is this. Ketchup falls on your shirt. Notice something that's going on. The gate breaks. You thought you heard your car make a little noise. You're like, oh no, right? It's always, oh no. All these things are always, oh no, or I can't believe, or this and that, or like, geez, why can't they do this, or why are they? Change that mindset. It's really simple. Raise your attitude, change your mindset. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, one last thing I was going to tell you. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the issue, the bigger the prize. This, not so much of an issue. It's going to go in the laundry anyways. It's hot sauce, ketchup, whatever. It's going to wash. This will be back in my drawers in a couple of days, nice and clean, ready to go again. The bigger the issue, like, oh man, the roots are coming up a little bit on that tree. All the bricks are getting all weird. My garden thing, bro, the cracking, whatever. Thank you. Yes, that's a little bigger. The prize is going to be a little bigger. What do you mean you're going to get a prize out of this? You'll see. Sometimes it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes it takes a little bit. This one was pretty quick. Look at, I got a cool title, a cool topic and title to talk about in this video. The other one could take a little longer, but just every time that you see it or anytime that you remember it, I was like, yes, thank you. Got real slow at work, whatever. Yes, thank you. Big long line at the supermarket. Yes, thank you. I mean, and say it with a smile and be like, yes, this one's really a buzzkill. This one's really getting on my nerves. Yes, because the more it bugs you, that means it's bigger. That means the prize is gonna be bigger. And don't, like I said, I'll repeat it again. Sometimes it's just a lesson. Sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. That's the good way to look at that. Or that's crazy. Sometimes it's a great idea that you hadn't thought about before. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And then sometimes it's something just physical that somehow, some way, you get that thing that you wanted to get that you thought you weren't going to get for a while, and it comes up. Now, what I want you to do right now is I want you to go and get your finger and hit that subscribe button. If you kicked it this long in the video, if you found this video valuable, if it hit some type of way, if you've ever complained because you got ketchup on your shirt, hit the like button. If this is the first time you found my channel, if this video popped up in the For You page, suggested page, or somebody shared it with you, hit the subscribe button. And if you're any of those or all of those or whatever, and you're here still listening to me talk, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down below. And then just one last time before I go, right now, really right now, I'm going to wait a little bit. Just find where it says subscribe. If it says that you're already subscribed, you're good. If you're not subscribed yet, take this moment right here. Hit the subscribe button. I'll get at you on the next one.